Greetings, fellow watchers and racers. We are here with another video. Welcome back to the Autopolis International Racing Course, short course. Whose idea was that?
We are here at the Autopolis International Racing Course, short course, and I am Septimus Prime. We are here to witness another Battle of Beetles race with your host WRL Podium 13, who is apparently doing fairly well, but somewhere along the lines, the race didn't go so well.
But here we are. Let's go check this out. Let's pause and go through the field. We've got P1, GT Granddad, Turbochargers, Will, E30 M390. The Evil Melon is in the house. The Ben is here. Superior N, your host, WRL Podium 13, is in 7th. Gon Thomas paid us a visit. Bush Hunter, the Mr. Casual. Now, we got to go take a look at Mr. Casual. Mr. Casual. He's got just the coolest looking livery. Preben, 2007. It looks like he's in a different account because he was using a different account, VS Ultra. Now he's in Preben. He's the main Preben account. And, of course, we've got McLaren Fiji, one of our fastest drivers. Now, let's go take a look at Mr. Casual real quick. We got to take a look at Mr. Casual. Look at Mr. Casual's livery. Walk mode. Look at that thing. Look at the rainbow effect on the car as we moving around it. Look, there's some good looking liveries on here, but this is the best looking livery of the entire 12-19 year-end Battle of Beetles race event that we had. This is just the best paint job. This is the best livery. It just is. Look at that thing. That is such a beautiful color. Everything fits nicely. The wheels, my goodness, that thing is just beautiful. Whoever designed that livery, kudos. Top notch right there. That thing is just wow. There's no Bob livery. There's no Bob logo on it, so we have to deduct the point. There's no Bob logo on there, so we have to deduct the point. But anyway, let's get this race on the road. Let's get it on board. Of course, we need to ride your host. Where am I? I'm in 6th spot. Tell you what, we're going to ride with Fiji from the back because Fiji's pretty good. So let's get this thing going. All right. 6 laps, the short course, Autopolis International Raceway.
And I am Septimus Prime, here to call the race.
Nope, you're not calling the race today, man. Go back to Cybertron. All right, so as we can see, Fiji, this is up for a good run. He's already up to 11th spot. Let's see what happens in turn 1. Drop it back. Oh, Fiji! What did you do? Did he at least let him back by? Is he trying to let him back? No, he's not trying to let him back by. Well, that's not good, Fiji. Oh, yeah, there it is. He let him back by. There you go. Gentleman. A gentleman. He's a scholar and a gentleman. All right, we're going to ride with him for a bit and see what Fiji does. Does he even get back in the race? That part, I don't know. Within 6 laps and the strong slipstream on, he should. I don't see why he wouldn't. Fiji's pretty fast. But anyway, let's go up to see where I am. Your host, WRL Podium 13. I cannot remember who designed this livery. Let's go take a look real quick. I can't remember who designed this livery. I'm not sure. I thought it was Gon Thomas, but I'm not so sure. I'd have to ask him, did he design this livery? This is one of the earlier Bob liveries. And of course, if I could, I'd put one of the Bob logos on there that Balacus designed. But as you can see, Battle of Beetles, Team Bob. That's not bad looking livery. Blue, and yellow, and white. It's not bad looking livery. But I keep forgetting who designed it. I thought it was Gon Thomas. But Gon Thomas is in this race. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I do. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. I didn't want to do that. Let's get out of here. All right, now, let's see. Where is Gon Thomas? Is he anywhere nearby? I don't think you can shift races from here. So, back to the race. Where is Gon Thomas? I called him right. Yeah, there he is. Now, I know for a fact that he designed that livery. He designed this one. And I'm wondering if he designed the one that I'm in. There's, of course, Mr. Casual over there to the left. Let's walk around. And as you can see, wait, what does that say on the back there? What does that say? Gon Thomas. That's what that says. It says Gon Thomas back there on the wicker bill. On the wicker wing back there. It's like a wicker bill from NASCAR. Battle of Beetles. Team Bob, and he's got a Bob logo on there. You see that? But hold on. You know what? I think he may have come up with that livery because that's not the regular Bob logo in black and white. At least I don't think so. I have to ask him. Of course, Gun Thomas is from Germany, but yeah, he designed that one. So, all right, let's get out here and get back to the race. All right, so we're right along with Gun Thomas at this particular point. So let's go see where I am. Where's Fiji at this point? So Fiji has now made his way up to 9th spot. But right now we got Turbo out front, and I think I barely can remember this race. I actually recorded another race that I was doing, and apparently I had the doggone mic off again. And I specifically turned the mic on. I was like, you know what? Let me not do what I did last time, and I'm gonna end up so that's what happened to Turbo, because I remember Turbo was out front. So I wonder what happened. He just lost it, I guess, coming down that turn. That is one of the trickiest turns on Autopolis, that very first turn. You can't see over it. You know, you have to make sure you hit your braking points just right. But yeah, I was trying to... Oh, look! Your host! Oh, I thought I was out front. So, GT Granddad and Will's out front, and I finally made it up to 3rd spot. Man, that was a really good angle. This car's look... Man, that almost looked like a real track right here at the particular point, depending on... Of course, I'm recording this video, and I think I'm recording it at 1440p. But man, this game, it looks really, really good. One of these days, I'm gonna, when I gotta get a faster upload signal, because right now I'm just about 10 megabytes per second upload. I'm trying to break the slip right here. Trying to break the slip right there. But anyway, no, I was trying to upload a race from the infield race B that we had, where I was actually out front and lost the race on the last lap, on the last turn, because I was lead. I made my way up. I started 8th. I think we had 9 racers. I think I started 8th. Got all the way up to 1st by the time we got to the 7th lap. Of course, all the races are strong slipstream. And I'm sitting up recording the video. One of the things I said was like, all right, turn the mic on now. I looked, I checked. Somehow the microphone ended up blinking back off again. I went to check the video, and there's no sound. There's no commentary. I'm like, what? And then I already had deleted the video. But this is probably why you should go and check over the video first. But I got all my settings right, but apparently I didn't have the mic on. But anyway, let's go back to this one. So I'm in 3rd spot at this particular point, and it's a pretty good race at this particular point. Will ride along with me. We got Gun Thomas behind me, Superior in. Oh, can't really see back there when you're watching that particular view. Right here, we want to be in the driver's pit. Let's see. We got Gun Thomas still behind me. He's not trying to make a move yet. I wonder, will he try to make a move? Let's go to the bumper cam and look at the rearview mirror and see. Nope. I was able to get myself a good turn. We've actually caught up to GT Granddad at this point. I don't know why I was thinking GT Granddad was from America. He's from the UK, which I'm beginning to remember now. All right, so Will is out front. Bingbat County Sheriff is out front now at this particular point. The Bingbat County Sheriff is out front. All right, let's go up to and ride with Will. What does he see behind him? He see me and GT Granddad behind him. It's lap 4. Let's watch Will take his lines. He's a little wide. You want to hug that corner because you can't get on the throttle. If you get on the throttle, you're going to go wide. You're going to understeer wide right there. All right, let's see. Where's GT Granddad? Let's see what happens. GT Granddad comes down in. This can be a tricky turn to get wrong too. This is going to be a tricky turn to get right too. It's very easy to get that turn right. The first turn and the last turn. So as we count these turns, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is 11 turn. If I'm counting the turns right, we're entering turn 1, which is always the most difficult turn because you're trying to get that turn right. It's off camber, and then you're going downhill, coming over it. You can't really see all that well. Wow. Now check that out. Fiji has now made his way all the way up to 4th spot. What happened to Gun Thomas? Gun Thomas has dropped back to 7th spot. Turbochargers is all the way back down to 9th, and he was leading the race, which is actually quite surprising. Anytime I see those UK flags, I automatically expect that the racers are going to be pretty doggone competitive. Now, and they're very known for that over there in the EMEA. And we know Turbochargers is pretty good too. Unless, of course, he just wasn't feeling his track. You can really never be fast at a track that you don't really truly enjoy. From what I understand, Bennis here was having some pedal problems. Now, Will is still out front. GT Granddad is still behind him. And I'm in 3rd. And Fiji is stalking me now. Fiji's behind me. I didn't even realize, and as you can see, we've broken away from that second pack back there, but that second pack has Bush Hunter with Mr. Casual coming behind. Mr. Casual looks like he's trying to make a move. Let's see. Will Mr. Casual get this move down? Or will he not? He's going to drop to the outside because looks like Bush Hunter was defending his line as he was going down through turn 1. And Gun Thomas has made it back up to right there behind. Oh, no! We got to go back and check. What happened to Will? Did he mess up in turn 1? Nope. He got on. Looks like he got on. Let's go see. Let's see. What happened to Will? It looks like he got on the rumble strip and probably hit the throttle. Let's watch his inputs. Let's see what happened. Slows it down. Hooks the corner. Gets up on. Yep. It's almost as if he knew it was coming too. Tried to connect it, but the car gripped and snapped back to the left. It went right. Man, he got relegated all the way back to a nice spot. Yike! Not good. And at this point, let's go see what happened. Where was I when that happened to Will? I'm behind GT Granddad. Granddad was actually defending. He went over to the right to defend, which is what you want to do. So I decided to take it on the outside. I got a little run on him, used that strong slingshot around him. Now, I knew that turn could happen like that, and I kind of saw Will when he got up on it. So when he went around, I was like, yeah, I kind of saw that possibly happening, and it actually did happen. So now at this particular point, it puts your host, WRL Podium 13, again, just like the Blue Moon Infield B race. I finally made it back up to the lead on the final lap. And now here we're coming. I forget the turn numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coming around turn 8. This will be turn 9 going to the right. Turn 10 and 11 coming up. And as you can see, here I am getting a pretty good lead on GT Granddad. Now, this is what happened. I didn't hit the turn right. And Fiji comes down there. Fiji got past. See, let's go back. I want to see what happened. Where was Fiji when that happened to me? Fiji was in third spot. He must have dove down to the inside. Yeah, he did. Nice move for Fiji. And as I was coming back over, I do remember because Fiji apologized. I'm not so quite sure I would have had the right kind of line anyway. And as you can see, I'm just dropping back like a rock. The car came back up on the field. Let's watch it again. When I came in to this particular turn, I went wide, too wide, and my braking wasn't right. Fuji got into me when he was coming down, pushed me all the way around, and there you go. Final lap, final turn. This is the second time it happened because it happened it was the second race in a row where that happened. I was on the last lap leading. Now I didn't spin around in the first lap on Infield Raceway B, but that's what happens. It's like I messed up. I was out front and I didn't do the turn right. I was trying to make sure that when I got to turn 10, that I wasn't going to get caught because I knew that with the strong slipstream, anybody could decide to try to dive on in there. So I think I might have been trying to look behind me, but I knew when I was coming to that turn, I was going to try to take it as fast as possible, and I misjudged my braking and went way too wide. And as you can see, when I got down in there, the car turned around. The car didn't turn around. I just went wide. I lost the rear end a little bit, but the car didn't spin until Fiji came down. And at that particular angle, I'm not so sure that I would have been able to hold on to it, even if he hadn't hit me. But he did a nice little move on GT Granddad and was able to dive it down there and get the win. But that was the second race in a row where I was leading on the last lap and lost it. But, oh well, what do you do?
This is your host. I was relegated back to Cybertron. Septimus Prime was here, trying to call the race, but I was overruled. Now, I can make fun of WRL Podium 13. You lost the race, you human. What kind of driving was that?
Oh, well. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm out. Now, let me go check the video and make sure the audio recorded. I'm looking at the audio mic thingy, meter thingy, graph thingy, meter level thingy, and it looks like it's going. So let's go check to make sure. Man, that was a 14-minute race video. Good grief. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Come and check us out. WRL Podium 13. I'm out. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Let's check to make sure the mic is working again. Man, hate losing that other video. And I already deleted it. Oh, well. Let me stop talking. Bye. 9, 8, 7, 6. 5 minutes, 5 seconds before 15 minutes of a video.